Well, we got a Briggs and Stratton 3.5 horse mower here. I got this at the scrapyard. I pulled the brake lever and pulled the recoil, and I pulled it with the spark plug in, and it spun around too many times. It wasn't really that hard, but it was easy to pull. So for these type of motors with the air filter on top, I just take that flathead screw out, and then take the air filter out, and then I just spray a little carb cleaner in there, because carb cleaner is flammable. So I squirted a little bit in there, and it didn't run. So I thought, hey, maybe it's just a spark plug or something. Maybe it doesn't have spark. Checked it, it had good spark, and it had a good spark plug. So I said, what the heck? I'm like, if it's got fuel, it's got spark, what's the problem? Well, went into the valve box, right in there, opened this up, and the bottom valve is stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the faceplate and going to push the valve in, and then I'm going to push it out, in, and I'll put a little WD-40. That should solve our problems. So you need a 1/2-inch screwdriver and a 3/8, or in this case, if you got an older model, you're going to need the 7/16. Usually it's only 3/8 and 1/2 inch. So there's the faceplate. I'm using that as a tire booster. And look at this piston. It's all freaking crudded up. Look at that. It's freaking nasty. So there's that valve wide open. So now we're gonna make sure not to bend this in any way. So I'm gonna take the back end of the screwdriver, which fits it perfectly, and then just tap it in, and then when it goes back in, pop it back out. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna spray PB Blaster WD-40 all around here. So after a couple hits with the hammer and the flathead, the valve is working like new. Just have to use a little WD-40. And now just put it back together, clean off your piston, just clean out all in there, put it back together and see if we spray a little carb cleaner, she'll start.